all eternity. Crown him the Lord of life, who triumphed o'er the grave and rose victorious in the strife for those he came to save. His glories now we sing, who died and rose on high, who died eternal life to bring, and lives that death may die. Crown him the Lord of peace, whose power a scepter sways. From pole to pole that wars may cease, and all be prayer and praise. His reign shall know no end, and round his pierced feet fair flowers of paradise extend, their fragrance ever sweet. Crown him the Lord of love, behold his hand and side, those rooms yet visible above, in beauty glorified. All hail, Redeemer, hail, for thou hast died for me. Thy praise shall never, never fail throughout eternity. You can be seated. Good morning. It's good to see all of you here this morning. I welcome you to this worship service in the name of Jesus Christ. And what a lovely day it is outside. And lovely in here too. This will be a bit of an adventure. We are having some technical difficulties. And I love technology. See, I'm just saying that because I feel like that if I say I love technology, that'll be good vibes that'll just fill the air and somehow miraculously resolve the issues that we have. But anyway, so just bear with us. It may be a little bit of an interesting service, but we'll of course, enjoy time together and enjoy time with God. So a few announcements to share. The flowers this morning are in memory of Larry and Shirley Kidd. They are donated by their daughter, Otterly Diggs. So we appreciate that very much. I wanted to say about the flowers, there's a whole new way of signing up. There's a sign-up genius. You can find it in the newsletter. Call the church office. We'll help you out with it. But just a little bit different way of doing the signing up for flowers, and we appreciate what they add to the service. We appreciate your all's participation in that. And of course, we want to honor Clara Hedberg for her tireless service leading the flower sign up. I don't even know how long you have done that, Clara. Probably a very long time. And we do appreciate it, Clara. And so anyway, we honor you. And we appreciate Karen Willis stepping in and helping out with setting up that sign-up genius and helping us with that. So we do have a missions meeting immediately following the worship service today. We'll meet down in the fellowship hall. Those are open meetings. Anybody is welcome to drop in on us, and we look forward to that time together. We have a youth meeting. Our first official youth event is at St. Andrews this afternoon on Archdale. It starts at 12:30. There's a light meal and then an activity and lesson. All of that will go 12:30 to 2 today. We are in a cooperative youth ministry with 3 other churches, St. Andrews and South Park United Methodist Church and Woodlawn Community Fellowship. So 4 churches, 1 youth group, and we're looking forward to it. Our youth director is Bradley Kirksey, so he has been on the job just about 3 weeks now and is doing a great job of getting things organized. So we look forward to that. But I mentioned the light meal. That's where we come in. On a rotation basis, our church will be asked to provide that meal. So if that's something you're interested in, please let me know. It can be very light, just kind of a snack meal or whatever. And we will, when we host, which that will be on a rotation basis too, when we host, we will provide the meal. But also, since St. Andrews is going to be predominantly the host, that there will be occasions where our church will provide the meal at St. Andrews. I think we're up October 10th. And so if you're interested in providing that, that's something that if you want to donate, you can. If you want to ask for reimbursement, you can do it that way. Either way, we'd just love to have you participate and support the youth group in that way. So that's going to meet every Sunday at 12:30 to 2, and we're really excited about it. Bible study is starting back up. That's Tuesday morning at 11. Down in Fellowship Hall. If you have any questions about that, see me. I lead that Bible study, and we've had a couple, 3 different sessions and taken breaks in between, and it's a really good study. We study a variety of things, mostly the Bible, although this one I'm going to do a little bit of church history as we get started, and then we'll get right back into a Bible study. But anyway, that's Tuesday at 11. On Wednesday, at 8 o'clock, Habitat is going to have a prayer walk. And so the address is in your newsletter. It's Plato Circle, I think, is roughly the address. It's one of those things because it's not an actual address yet. You have to go just as close as you can to it. But they're going to do that prayer walk Wednesday morning at 8 o'clock. If you have questions about that, you can see me or call the church office. Let's see. And then we do have an administrative council meeting Wednesday night. That's by Zoom. That's at 7 o'clock. If you're a council member, you'll automatically get that Zoom link. If you are anybody else that would like to attend that meeting, you certainly are welcome to do so. Contact the church office and we'll give you that Zoom link. So I have a lot of announcements, and I'm stretching this just a little bit for a purpose, but we are going to go on and enter into a time of prayer. If you have a prayer request, would you like to lift that up? Just say it out loud at this time. Are there unspoken requests? Or raise a hand for those? Let's continue this time of prayer. Gracious and loving God, we thank you for the opportunity to come together and worship today. We thank you for this community of faith, for the relationships that we have with each other and the relationship we have with you. We lift these prayers to you, the ones we have said out loud, the ones we have acknowledged by a raised hand, others that we've kept silent to ourselves, but Lord, all of them are our prayers. We lift them to you. We know that you are always there.